your Oklahoma City Thunder starting lineup. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Dion Waiters. At forward, 6'10" from the Congo, number 9, Serge Ibaka. At center, standing 6'11", number 11, Enes Kanter. And at guard, 6'3" from UCLA, number 0, Russell Westbrook. And forward, 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oklahoma City.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And Adams comes in for Enes Kanter, and Curry subbed in for Waiters. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Thomas is out there with Nance. Then it's Williams. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. Curry's shot is off. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the rejection by Ibaka. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Clarkson. Good on the 7-footer. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kicks it to Durant. Back to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Clarkson, a 14-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Stolen by Thomas. .111 left in the first quarter. Williams with a clean look drains the three-pointer. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Durant. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Here's Clarkson taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Payne kicks to Curry. Nance with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy. When you have that sort of focus. The new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kanter. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Curry's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So for the Lakers right now, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Dalembert. Then it's Thomas. And it's Nance in at the 4 spot. Lakers leading by 8. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was a major factor. He picked up 12 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Westbrook. Williams' shot is off.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Curry. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Williams with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Waiters kicks to Curry.
And taking a look now at the stats for Waiters, how's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 7 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's putting in the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
Well, there's so many little things you have to learn to grow as a player. I mean, he's just going through that process right now.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 1:30 left now here in the second. Nance a screen. There's the feed to Dalembert. Gets an open look and hits. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And Adams with the slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. And if he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Screen by Dalembert. Kept alive.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Ibaka against Nance. For 3, Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Clarkson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Clarkson dishes to Nance. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Williams has got 9. And the first half.
Kobe, what encouraged?